Hello, welcome back. Today in this video we will see how to create tabs in a form, and also we will put a new edit form linking to one SharePoint list and see how we can split the form into multiple tabs. So we will straight jump in. This is my SharePoint site and the list is my products, and you have a bunch of columns, 1 2 3 4 5 6, almost 6 columns. Then this, we need to create a form in our PowerApps linking to it, but we will split these columns into two each, and we will put 3 tabs showing 2 of the columns in each tabs, and it looks like a pagination, and at the end we will submit, and it will all save in one single save. So let's jump to the PowerApps. For this we will create a button to look like a tab. We put here, and we put another tab button over here, and another button. Okay, so we're gonna call this as, let's see, product name and description. Yeah, we call it name and description. We're gonna short it, so let's trim the name a bit. Name and description. Okay, the next topic we can call it as department and price. Department and price, and the last tab we will call it as availability. Yeah, availability. Okay, so now we will add a form. Insert form, add form here. We'll bring it so that first we will connect to the data source. So the data source would be to our SharePoint list. Click on SharePoint. I'm going to pull my recent site, which is my all websites, and pick the list which is here, my products, and connect. It's loading. Yeah, so now it's connected. Yeah, so we can see all the 6 fields. So we don't want attachments, we can hide it off. So how we can show each and every fields to each per tab, we will show the fields in each and every tab. Okay, first we will hide the we don't want the attachments, and we're going to show 1 per column. Okay, we will resize it so that it looks like a tab, and we will put some border so that it's nice and clean round. Okay, so now we just move everything up in the center. Okay, we'll add another button here. So this one is save, and the action for that is submit the form. Submit form 1, and we clear the form and present a new form. Okay, that's the basics done. So now we want to hide all these columns except 2 per tab. So, and if I click name and description tab, only these 2 fields should show, and if I click the second one, the department and the price should show, and the last tab, the rest of the columns. So when they filled up everything, then finally we hit the save. That's the motive for this. That's the requirement. Yeah, so to do that we have to set a variable. So on the screens, let's go to the screen, make sure I'm right screen, action visible. Let's set a variable, context variable, selected tab, let's say by default the first tab should be selected. Okay, so we are telling the form, if the form is loading for the first time, update the variable called where selected tab as tab1. So this is the variable, yeah. So this should be updating to variable tab when I select this one. So we're going to copy this same code and put in this action also. Same action. When I click this, the variable selected tab should be tab1. Okay. So what should happen if the variable is tab1? It means it should show as it is the current highlighted one. So we will show a different fill color. Okay. So we're going to go here. So the current is this color, which is kind of navy blue, and we're going to change it to if the variable selected tab variable selected tab equals tab1. Yeah, let's pick something which is like a dark yellow, like gold color, for example. So if it's the selected tab is gold, if the selected variable is tab1, show a gold color, or show the default color. Yeah. Okay. So let's click F5. Go click here and show you. Okay. So we will change the if you hover over, it shows blue, so we will change the hover fill color also. So if you click the button again, go to hover fill, we change it to gold as well. So if you click F5 again, yeah, it's good. So we're going to do the same thing for the rest of the tab. And if you also notice one more time, that it shows no item display, it's because the default form mode is edit. So we need to change it to new. Okay, if you press F5 now, it will be shown. Okay, so now apply the same thing over and again. So if you go to fill, just copy over here. First let's do the action so it makes sense for you. So the first action is, once you click the first tab, the tab should be tab1 should be updated. So if you click the second tab, the action for that would be it should update as tab2. And similarly for the third tab, which is the button, the variable should be updated as tab3. Cool. Then we go to the first one, just copy the code for the fill property and come here, go to the fill property, do the same, replace, and it should come as tab2. Yeah, if the selected tab is tab2, then show the gold, or else do the default color. Then do the similar for the third button as well. Oops, sorry, wrong property. Fill here, and it should be tab3. Okay, let's just check if the tab is working or not. Yeah, makes sense, it's working. I just need to change the hover fill. Hover fill to gold, and this hover fill to gold as well. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay, so whichever we select, that stays the same. It's like you're tabbing. Now, so this is done. We're gonna go and just hide the variable based on the selected tab. So if the tab1 is selected, we just want to show title and description. So the formula would be very similar. We're gonna copy the same. If the variable is tab1, show the title card. So click the title card, data card, go to the visible property and paste this. That's it. And similarly go to the description here and similarly do the same thing. Visible property and paste here. Okay. And when it comes to the other two, which is department and price, which has to be in the second tab, visible property, go here and put tab2. And if you put price, The next data card, do the same for visible property and change it to visibility. Okay. Then the last two tab columns are for tab 3, the available. Click visible and it should be changed to tab 3. And how much is available in the stock data also should be changed to tab 3. So now you can see everything has been hidden. So we can bring it up a bit and we can align it to here. Okay. Okay, now if you press F5, so click based on the tab, the relevant column shows. So it is the same form, the same edit form, yeah, and it's single item. We're connecting the single item, but it looks like a lot of tabs for them. So it looks like a different tabs, but it's the same data source being connected. Yeah. So let's go ahead and save item. So let's put Apple Watch space 5. We choose a department, electronics. It's 99 pounds. Yeah, it's available. 5 in stock. Okay. So if you hit save, it first saves the item. It's already saved, and what you're seeing now is the reset form. It's already saved. So let's go back here and see our item has been saved successfully. So this is a simple example, but this will become very much in handy if you have like 50 columns and you can't show everything in one single tab. It will be so clunky, the user will have to face a lot of scroll. I hate scrolls, so do so many people. So what we have to do is just create a single form like you normally do and create multiple tabs and hide and show based on the selected tab. So it's so easy. So that's it for this example. Thank you. If you like this video, click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I will post more videos in this course. Thanks so much. Bye.